Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Yep.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning.
Oh, that's
I
great.
told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Of course.
Yes! Mission complete!
This is a true mission complete.
Well, mission started anyway. I still have to actually graduate.
Yeah, that's all true.
Honestly, though,
But
the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part.
well, Sojiro will still be there for you.
But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
The promise list.
Because I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
That I do. I've cast away my life as a film critic and discovered how I can truly shine for humanity. Sadly, you won't be able to talk to me like this for much longer. Oh yeah, embarking on a journey, man. That's nice. Boss was very happy for me too. I was very touching how excited he was for my new adventure. I shall roam the nation, visiting restaurants, and using my refined palate to write online reviews. Naturally, the restaurants will have some say as my reviews evolve into paid, dramatic advertising. Someday I'll even come back and review this place. I'll do it for cheap, too, since I owe Boss. Uh-huh.
You look like you're doing well.
Yeah.
I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Would you care for some coffee?
I appreciate the offer. But I imagine you've got other things to attend to.
Yeah.
On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away.
That is true.
You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to do that. Right.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this.
A dog tag.
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Sounds good. How are you, old lady? Oh, did you come to did you come for an examination with Dr. Takibi as well? I can't do it in this voice. She's such a good doctor. The pain in my foot has gone so much since I started taking her medication recently. Now I can even go on walks. Every day has been so enjoyable. Well, that's good. Oh, it's Mr. Guinea Pig. Hey, mister, why are you a guinea pig?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry for my daughter's behavior.
Oh, I don't mind. See, Daddy, he doesn't mind.
Oh, come now. Don't you remember he's part of the reason you're feeling better?
I can't even imagine what would have happened if we didn't go to that clinic. I can't thank you two enough. The two of you enough. Okay, so she's not there. Oh, we'll go to red light. Oh man, so much for the Shinjuku decriminalization strategy. Man, I guess it's about time I pull out of here. I wonder where I'll go to next. Well, hello there,
So
Lavenza.
you have come to say farewell.
Oh, yes.
I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public. And a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
I don't know either.
I suspect no one does. Indeed, few could even imagine what you will do next. But that seems only right. It's what makes you a trickster. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
The
You were
Selkie.
confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Oh. It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
I think you'll be fine too.
Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. Even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it?
No, not necessarily.
But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
The Fortune Tarot
An
card.
upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
I will say though, like being able to like have these like final conversations with all your confidants, it's always just so just gratifying, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, you're Mifune-san's disciple. Are you on your way to meet with her? We just met with her ourselves. I used to blame everything on fate, but now I've decided to take control of my own life. We owe it all to the maiden. I mean, Mifune-san, for opening our eyes. There still are times we fail, of course. But now I can say with confidence that life really isn't all bad. That's a good way of looking at it. May not be business hours right now, but let's check it out anyway.
Oh, honey.
What brings you here at a time like this?
Oh.
Oh? There's a fire in your eyes now, boy. I have to say, it
Come
suits
back
you.
anytime.
Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll break out some of my finest drinks for you.
Oh my. Run, Ren. Run as far as you can.
ESP.
No.
I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
How are you surprised I knew?
It's not like we came here, like I came here to meet you all those times. Jeez.
I wanted to thank you.
That's my line. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. I've
Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on, though. I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
You can get the panda. Not now, but you could before the end. But I just didn't get him.
Hey,
Amamiya
you're moving
son?
tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
We'll meet again.
If you visit, you gotta call me, okay? We can play in person again. Or wait. Oh man, if your hometown has an arcade, I could totally do an away match there. Oh right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See? That's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days, I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but... Now, you seem pretty cool, so... I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Oh, man. I'm Star Liliana, and I'm giving away free CDs to promote my new song. Please take one. Thank you very much. Lily Nyan is so happy. I hope listening to my CD will make your day a little brighter. Oh, that's the missing song I had? Oh, wow. That's really obscure to get. Okay. I haven't found anything very interesting on the internet lately. But there's so much to see on the internet. All those cat videos. Oh my gosh, cat video. Oh no, no, we're bail. What the heck? You want to spend a nice day like this with some maids? You should rethink your life choices. Call me Master. Speak for yourself. How dare? Well, maybe you've got a point. Hey, it's true. I heard you're going to quit being a maid. I don't hate being a maid, but this isn't something I'm excited about doing, you know? You're the ones who taught me that we should all do what we really want. Thanks, you guys. I figured out why I was renting an ideal boyfriend. I was trying to cover my weaknesses, using the strengths of my lover. I used to be a no-name actress in a troupe, but I quit because I didn't think I had the talent. But I think I might give it another shot. If I'm going to play the pretty woman, I might as well do it in proper venue. I guess you can do that.
Oh,
Amamiya.
so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My
Yep.
documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in a trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal.
I just wanted to throw that out there because everything. It's funny because there's so many like books, movies, or whatever that turn into trilogies. I love that they put that in there as a joke.
But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary too.
Of course it would be.
It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but...
Documentary
It'd mean a
plans.
lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right?
Oh, don't get me started. You know, there was this kid in a car that fought us.
So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Sounds good.
Oh. You came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Sounds good. Ah, you're the one who often played shogi with Togo-san. I used to play a match with her every so often as well. She's become much more skilled since then. No doubt you had a hand in that. You may always seek sanctuary here. So please join her for another game. I love that.
What a coincidence! I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
No? I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. Nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never have realized I had that choice.
A Bucci calculator.
So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
That's really sweet, Makoto. Oh, Amamiya, did Sakamoto tell you yet? He's going to be doing track again. The guy's crazy. It sounded like he's going into physical rehab once he's all settled in after the move. Man, I'm just glad I'll get to run with him again. We're going to help with his comeback however we can. The guy's a heck of a runner. After all, I hope we can always find ways to support him. Yeah, point is, you don't have to worry about him. Even if you end up moving back to your hometown, he'll still have guys out looking out for him. I know it'll be hard to get used to, but don't let it get you down. It's always really nice to see that.
Yep.
Shujin Academy. This is where it all began. We'd be here all day if we talked about everything that happened here. Yes, but I'm wanting to talk to the teacher, the Kawakame. Nope. There we go.
Oh.
Jeez.
What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thank you.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you. It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit.
It does sound like the beginning of a joke.
Somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
All right. I think that's where everyone else is. It looks like it. Yeah, that's where everyone else is. Okay, we'll start in the square and we'll work our way around. Can you tell me what you'll remember most about this year? My friends. As you can see, this young man is holding fast to his precious friends. The world may be going through a tumultuous time, but I feel like a strong sense of conviction. Today's youth are undoubtedly growing up, and that's all for our on-the-spot coverage. You haven't changed at all, even after going freelance. I'll follow you anywhere. You know what? We've checked up on this guy every now and then. It's almost spring again. It feels like life's about to It just keeps going in circles. Oh, it doesn't it feel like something's changed, even if it's something small? I owe it all to this song. I give you an encore of Great Mother Great. Dangers past, God's forgotten. That's the way of the way of the world and the way of its people. But remember, I still have this guitar. Don't forget, I still have this song. Isn't that right, Mother? Keep running, GMG. Whether day or night, keep running, GMG. GMG, Great Mother Great. GMG. Thank you very much. My song, did it reach your heart? You know what, that was good. I know. Hope you'll come hear me play again. Those videos of me singing got a ton of views. It actually managed to catch attention of a record company, and now I'm releasing my own CD. Thanks to everyone's support. It's now going on sale. Thank you all. I rock. Okay.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth.
Hey, that's worth a lot,
I
dude.
recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
Kind of nostalgic, huh?
Yes, I feel the same. But for now, we have more important things to do than reminisce. Both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. It's time we looked forward, not back. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Sorry, I was having to adjust. Decided, you know what? I've been sitting down since I started recording, and this was a while ago, so switched to standing. Alright. Huh? Aren't you Yoshida's... Hey, have you heard the rumor that No Good Tora was able to change? It was because of some student secretary? I guess you're that secretary. You've got some talent for being to elevate No Good Tora. Why don't you put those skills under my watch this time? I'm just playing with you. He'll get angry with me if I take you away from him. Don't you dare ever call him No Good Tora again. Alright. Oh, it's you. Mishima isn't with you today? We're not always together. It makes sense. Well, could you relay my message to him? Tell him I'll repay my debt to him. I can't let Mishima feel like a hero forever. Hey, Akiyama-kun, who is this guy anyway? Oh, is he the person you were talking about that one time? Sheesh, that's none of your business. Let's go. Wait, Akiyama-kun! Well, I guess we could try going back to Mishima. I don't know if that'll change anything, but I guess we could do that. Amamiya, I'm so glad I could see you. Dad told me today's your last day here, so I really needed to talk to you. Oh, wait, what's going on? Sorry, I just had to tell you this in person. Starting this spring, I'll be a Shujin student. I know I said I admired the Phantom Thieves, but I think you're amazing too, Amamiya-san. I want to just be just like you, so I figured I could start by going to the same school as you. Good luck. Thanks. Oh shoot, I forgot I was in charge of dinner today. Sorry, I gotta go, but I gotta catch the sale before it ends. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
I hear you're heading
What's up?
home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
He'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
Of course. The gecko pet.
Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
You too.
This is no good.
Okay.
Oh?
Yes.
It's a little strange meeting here.
Why is that?
That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
Wow. Hey, you gonna be busy. I'd love to enjoy a cup.
We do have plans to expand into other regions. Perhaps one may pop up in your town. From now on, I'll have to balance my studies and the company. No easy task, I'm sure.
Of course not. But I think you get
But
it.
it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there, just like our days at LeBlanc.
That sounds good. I would love to. Yes, I ranked up again. I never thought I'd get this far by playing legit. Maybe I didn't need cheats after all.
Yo.
Yo.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Oh. Be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space.
Oh yeah, genuinely exercising out in the countryside. There's nothing like it.
Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself.
Might as well try it, right?
Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right?
Yep.
I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. Hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
And you got some guys willing to back you up, too. You definitely have some friends that are willing to help you out. Actually, I can get down this way. Oh!
Oh,
you're right here.
That's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It's been one heck of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos, certainly that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them, and I hope you tell me their stories someday.
There's some true words there. That makes everything that Rin's gone through kind of mean so much more, you know? Oh, well, not this place. But that's the thing, it's just... Was it pretty, any and everything that he went through? No. Not even remotely. But Rin is somebody that was able to, despite all that, still have things turn for the better in the end. You know?
Oh.
That's because he didn't run away from his problems.
Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. But we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
And we'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter, though. So you watch out for me.
Definitely. I think that's everyone. Looks like it. Because there's no one there. I'm actually curious if there's... Because you aren't charged anything at this point, so... Oh, you! I didn't know you were hanging out here. Oh, you're Amamiya-kun, right? I realize you may not be the best person to ask, but have you seen Maruki lately? I haven't heard a thing from him. No problem. Thing is, he stopped by to see me the other day. He's acting kind of strange. Talking about taking responsibility for the things he's done. I don't know what he was going on about, but he's always been a pretty intense guy. Even back in school, he always rushed into things without considering the trouble he could be getting into. But I'm guessing I don't need to tell you about him, knowing him as well as you do and all. Did he say anything else? Yeah, what he surprised me the most was... Actually, I probably shouldn't mention it. Anyway, he does seem to be doing alright. For Maruki, at least. Who knows? Maybe he'll pop up again when you least expect it. He does crazy stuff like this all the time. Usually I just kind of went ahead and left after talking to all of them. But that's actually kind of cool. It gives you a little bit of... Hey, you hear a little bit about Maruki after everything. They are not clouded. Yes, they are clear without a shiver of doubt. Stay devoted to your path. There's someone to talk over there. Ooh, there's this over here, too. Oh, sorry, we're closed for today. Wait, you're friends with Akechi-kun, right? I don't know. Huh? But I remember the two of you when you last came here. It was rare to see him with another person. I haven't seen Akechi-kun in a while. I'm kind of worried about him. Do me a favor. Next time you see him, tell him to come by again. But Akechi-kun is already... There's something in my pocket. It's Akechi's glove. He promised me a rematch. My fight with Akechi isn't over yet. Well, I won't insist, but you and Akechi can swing by anytime. I'll let him know. Yeah, do come again. I'll be looking forward to it. Well, that's awkward. That's awkward. Oh, you're Haru's. I see. The schools are all on spring break. Why are you here? I just happen to know some of the cafes around here. I often take strolls in this area on my breaks. Everyone needs to relax here once in a while, both adults and children alike. Especially Haru. She has a tendency to stretch herself too thin. I'd like to ask that you occasionally spend this kind of time with her, unhurried with just the two of you. I understand. Very good. As long as you care for each other, you two will be just fine. I'm counting on you, and you look after her. Well, that's awkward. That's not exactly what it...
Hey!
We spent a lot of time here. Playing together with everyone is a great memory for both of us. Okay, so you can't actually go into places like that. Not really much of anything. Okay. Well, at this point, I'm wanting to check everywhere. Let's go to the park. See what happens. Mika-chan, can you please look this way? Sure. How's this? Yes, that's perfect. You're absolutely radiant today as always. You're too kind.
What do you want?
Of course I am. I can kind of let myself lose to a certain other dolt. Just you watch. I'm gonna work my way up to the top. You say something, Mika-chan? Oh, and nothing at all. So, what pose did you want me to do next? Mika-chan, is he doing a shoot right now? I should look elsewhere. That's actually pretty funny.
Amamiya-kun, it's been a while. I just got a call from Kitagawa-kun. He said he's found a new theme he wishes to paint.
A theme?
Yes, he didn't give me the details, but I was able to pick up the gist of it. Something about friendship. I'm so excited. I can hardly contain it. Rather unbecoming of a person my age, I know, but still. I'm sure you understand, though. Whatever he comes up with, I'm sure it'll be a masterpiece. I look forward to the day I can see it.
I should say goodbye to Kanawabe and then go elsewhere. I think that's it, yeah. Let's go back to Yogen Jaya.
Have you said all your goodbyes? Are you really sure? Hey,
yeah.
I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
Hopefully you didn't hear my knee just like snap like that. Jeez. That was loud.
Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Well, of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh?
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
Futaba, the troublemaker.
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
You regretting it?
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Of course.
Thank you for everything.
Hey. You got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
You too.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait,
That'd be
that means
good.
I can't go closing the store, huh?
Nope.
What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
So grateful, though.
Yeah.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
they've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up?
Should we?
Here we go!
Come and get us! Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down. You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you.
Ooh. Take care.
There's a weird audio desync. I don't know if that's going to translate into the video, but it's only in this cutscene. That's weird. And that is the ending. there's a little bit of a post, like, it shows some scenes going on in the background, but yeah, so this is the perfect ending to the game. I genuinely, I'm in two minds about this ending, because, well, this arc, I should say, because almost like Yalbadoth, Maruki's almost in the same position of him wanting to control everything, but kind of as you play through the game, you realize he's just running from his own problems, more so than him wanting to fix anything. And it's nice to kind of see the characters that you've spent time with not only understand, hey, this, yes, would be nice, but it's not the true way I want to go about things. This is, I want to fight through my difficulties, fight through all the hardships, and be able to achieve the goals that I want for my life. Because you get through the hardships that way. And you are able to, and that's the whole thing about this game, is you're able to take your pain, you're able to take your just trauma, your pain, whatever you want to call it, you can make it into something new. And the sense that you can move past it, you can use that pain to help you grow just as much as you can have it cripple you. It's all dependent on you as a person. That's the whole theme of this game. And I do like that they do try to amp that up in the Royal version with a very different take to the idea of, oh, it's just another bad guy, to this guy genuinely thinks he can help people. And it's very well done from that perspective. It's just weird that it's very similar to Yalbadoth. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maruki has a little bit of a god complex going, and when you finish it, you're able to heal his heart, and that's the biggest thing. You're able to heal him from that god complex that he has, and you're able to bring him back to reality so he can work to something better. And as he was putting it at the very end, it's like, hey, just, you can, if you ever are facing a hardship, you can move forward in that. And it's a very well done story, and the whole game, it's very well done. And I love how they're able to add the new character of Sumire and Maruki and all the like third arc stuff, and it not feel intrusive or degrading of the original story that was being told in just Persona 5. I do like how they did that. Now, overall, the game, I really do like it. As far as doing it for a YouTube series, oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll ever do it like this again for another Persona game. If I do it, I may not do it a day-by-day basis. I may do it by like weeks or something. That, or I'm streaming it, one of the two. I'm not doing it a day-by-day thing, because that led to, I think, since I started this, I think I got sick. That knocked me out from even recording for like 2.5 weeks. So there was that. Then there was my computer giving me problems, and oh my goodness, it was just insane. So, yeah, other than having those issues, I think this would have been done a lot sooner. As far as when this video is coming out, I don't know if the fight with the Vens is going to be before this. I'm going to try to. Well, it's gonna be a thing, or after. If anything, it's just gonna be a bonus video. It's gonna be a video all on its own, but kind of like I was mentioning, you have to have a twin. You have to beat the twins before the Yalbadoth, before the 24th, and in the third arc, you can actually fight Lavenza as like your ultimate fight, and oh my gosh, it's hard. I've yet to do it, so I'm hoping I can actually do it this time. If I find myself having a lot of problems, I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. I was actually pretty satisfied with playing it from scratch again, but we'll see. I am going to have another video after this one, so this is technically not the finale, but this is the finale for the story. I am going to have a bonus episode of the Thieves Den, the couple of times where that's popped up while we've been playing the game. There's a ton of stuff in there, but it would appear a lot more if you were playing it from a fresh profile and everything where it doesn't have all that stuff going on. But that is going to... it's across all your saves, so that's why it wasn't the case here. I will say, improvements from the original game to this one, I do like the fact that they give you way more opportunities to level up your social skills. It makes it so much better. That way you can get the necessary confidence that requires such a high ranking, even just start it. So it's very well done in that regard. But yeah, I've enjoyed this, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to give a pause because I don't know again if this is coming out before or after. It's probably going to come out before the end of Heart Gold. Because that still has a little bit of a ways to go. But I've been alternating between when I upload that and upload this, so it may be done before this comes out. Whichever one isn't done first, I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to just go back to one game, because having two is a little bit too much for just storage space of recording and all that stuff. I am going to do a short game in between these two games and the next one, just because I want a little bit of a break from a very long game. Just saying. I have a couple of ideas of what I'm going to play. I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to say exactly what it is. But once I'm done with these games, I am going to move on to a game that I've been asked about quite a bit, so we'll definitely be playing through it. I don't know how long that game is going to be, but it is going to be not as long as this for sure, but it's going to be a little bit. But I will say that there's a lot this game offers, and it's always a good time to play. And you get a good bit to play through it again. The extreme... here we go. Oh. I love how it just gives you a little bit of a... There we go. I love how it does that it kind of hints at Akechi actually still being alive somehow. But yeah, if you load your clear save data, you'll be able to inherit some of your progress on a new playthrough. Be careful, as you will not be able to resume where you left off if you overwrite data. Yes. I'll be putting it on this. All right, so in the next one, I'll be doing a video of the Thieves Den. I also got to go back and record the other ending where you accept Maruki's deal. I haven't done that yet because I was trying to do as much as I can for the main line story, and I was going to present the Maruki ending when you have both options presented to you. Well, after both options have been presented to you. And then we'll have the bonus episode of with Lavenza fight and also the Thieves Den. But other than that, there's going to be Pokemon and then the short game that I'm going to be playing and on to other games. So thank you for joining me, and whether or not you join me for the bonus episode, I do not know, but I will see you all in the next one.